right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. Well, for my money, Joe Rogan, this woman right here is the most accomplished submission specialist to come to the octagon in years. And I think for a lot of the opponents she'll draw, they're just not on this level. Even if they're drilling submission defense for an 8-week training camp, you can't simulate her in training. And she doesn't discriminate, too. A lot of different chokes in her arsenal. Excited to see her skills tonight if this fight hits the ground.
This girl is so good at taking fighters to the ground from the clinch. She has a full arsenal of takedowns and throws from the clinch. Tying up with her is a dangerous proposition.
You know, I'm really excited to see her kickboxing abilities on display here tonight as this young and talented fighter makes the walk. Really as impressive an arsenal of kicks as we have seen in this division, and that says nothing about her obvious punching technique and ability as well. She is a danger for anyone on any Saturday night caught in striking range, and you got to think the focus for the opposition tonight, stay out of the range of those fight-ending weapons at all costs.
This girl is a very high-level striker, unpredictable angles. She will throw punches and kicks with vicious intention, excellent hand and foot speed, very good striker, and very good takedown defense as well. And she will need that to try to keep this fight on the feet.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. 4 years apart, with the same height and a similar reach. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Karьера. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 114 pounds. Karьera. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
And we are underway. Well, now she's starting to sell tickets, Joe Rogan. Round 1 underway here. She has won her last 3 fights, all of them by knockout. She has put together a highlight reel that rivals really anyone's in the history of this division. Shades of Ronda Rousey with the armbar, but this young woman is getting it done by knockout. We'll see if she can keep it going here tonight.
Excellent job of timing these combinations.
All right, whoa!
Oh! Beautiful right hook. Back up. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Look at this, takedown!
And they both stand up. Going from orthodox to southpaw here, Joe.
The kick gets through.
How about that shin? She lands the head kick.
There's another very nice kick.
Oh, beautiful job by her there to land. Wow!
This could be it. Nice takedown. Back up.
Back to orthodox. Well, there's the head kick and it lands. She has shown a vulnerability to it by leaning in, and that time it looked as if she almost moved right into her.
Oh, man. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? This could be it right here.
Just misses there with the left. Whoa! Goes in and secures the takedown. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
And back up again.
Well, no surprise, ref not seeing enough action. He steps in and motions the fighter back up.
That one hurt.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short.
And that one certainly found the target. Strong uppercut there. That'll get her attention. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. And that's going to do it. Unbelievable!
Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Well, Joe, she talked a lot about finishing this fight and taking the judges out of it, and she couldn't have done it much better than that. She caught her opponent flush with that kick, full force, full extension, and that spelled the end of the night for the opposition. And when it comes to her highlight reel, Joe, this is the top of the list. This is exactly what she needed here tonight.
And here it is again. Boom! Right on the button.
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight. Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
To this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Karьera.
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career. Certainly kept the judges out of it, as she said she was going to do. Maybe she gets a bonus, I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, Joe, she is going to get a high-profile opponent next. And she is going to enjoy this evening tonight celebrating with her coaches and teammates.